So welcome to Driven's online orientation for our real estate business. And this is our first step of being part of Driven and an accreditation program. And how many of you would want to earn 1 million, at least 1 million a year in real estate? Can you type in there 1M? Please type in the comment section 1M. Right? If you would want to earn at least 1 million pesos commission in real estate. Perfect. Ayan, may mga gusto. Diba? That's perfect. And also, how many of you would like to buy your own property out of your commission here in this business? Diba? Kindly type in me or ME if you would like to have your own property. Right? And yeah, I hope you're excited to be here in this orientation. Again, this is DJ Dimaliuat and I welcome you to our online orientation for the real estate business of Driven Marketing Group. And I honor you for giving time for today. A lot of people have big dreams, having their own property, having their own business, probably earn more, a lot of savings, but only a few people take their first step. And you took your first step being here today, and I really respect that. And I will want to make sure that your time watching this video will be worthwhile. So again, I thank you for giving your time here. And I will also give my best, whatever I can do for you to really understand. Right? So again, what we'll be talking about right now is we'll be talking about why the real estate industry is still a good business to be in today. And at the same time, we'll be talking about the system of Driven Marketing Group, our company. And also, we will be talking about how we can help you to earn your first million, maybe millions in real estate. Diba? And we'll be talking about what will you do next after some few reminders and the next steps in order for you to be really active and productive in this company. We'll be also sharing a few success stories of our existing agents and of course some of our former agents as well in this industry. And hopefully this sharing can inspire you to take action. Right? And we will also now share with you, or later we'll share with you how to apply and be part of our company. So make sure that you finish this video so that you will know how to be part and how to be a legitimate real estate salesperson. All right, so but before we do that, I would like to briefly introduce myself. I'm DJ Dimaliuat, and I've been in the business for the past 12 years. I started 2008 when I was still a student, a graduating student from Adamson University. I'm an industrial engineering graduate there, graduated 2009 batch. But 2008, I was invited in an orientation online. No? We are part of an online group in sulit.com.ph, and one of the leaders there invited me in the orientation, and that started my career. I got excited attending, and then there's even a project na diniscuss. Wala ko masyado naintindihan, no? But what I remember, I got excited. And then sabi sa akin, DJ, ito yung next steps. Punta ka sa office, if you have time, then you go and attend the training. If you have questions, you ask me. Maging makulit ka. No? Kasi again, sometimes in training, hindi complete eh. Mas maganda kapag tinanong mo, you get the right answer, di ba? The answers that you have in mind. So that's what happened. And you know, true enough, wala ngang formal training. No? Basta I just apply, do ads making, and then pag may mga tanong ako, I hit a roadblock, I ask questions. And after 3.5 months, I made my first sale. It was January 31, 2009. And I cannot really forget that day. Because syempre, sa dami kong na-tripping and clients, kinakabahan ako, makaklose ba, hindi, ganyan. But parang may ginagawa pala akong tama, di ba? And eventually, I got my first sale. It was a 3.4 million condominium. And when I computed my commission, it will be around 81,000 pesos. So as a 21-year-old college student, sabi ko, wow, kahit hindi ko pa nahahawakan yung pera, kasi ang commission sa real estate, hindi naman agad-agad, di ba? Depende sa payment terms. Sabi ko, wow, 81,000 in just probably 5 days of work. Di ba? Samahan mo yung client, nakatatlong balik kayo doon, plus twice kung sinamahan sa developer. No? So 5 days of work, hindi pa whole day. I think it's better, no? Divide ko sa 5 yung 80,000, 81,000, that's 16,000 per day. 'Di ba? So it's a big business rather than just if I go to employment, no? When I graduated as an IE, the best job I can get is a supervisor, mataas na yon, and I'll be earning 12,000 a month back then. It's not bad. It's beyond minimum, but I have a lot of big dreams. How many of you have big dreams? If you have big dreams, type in big dreams in the comment section because, hindi ba masamang mangarap? Lalo na pag bata ka, ang laki ng pangarap mo, di ba? And that's what I saw. Sabi ko, if I can make money at a very young age, then I will enjoy my life while young. I like that. So, true enough, I did what I could before ako gumraduate. Hindi ko natapos on time yung engineering. No, na-delay ako sa research. So it gave me more time to learn real estate, do ads making, attend training, ganyan, and then apply, and then learn through experience. Before I graduated, I was able to sell 2 properties already. Sabi ko, wala nang balikan to. No, wala nang atrasan to. So true enough, I sold more than 50 million worth of properties during my first year on my way to earning at least 1 million peso income in real estate during my first year at age 22. Right? So how many of you would like to do that? That you in your first year would really make at least 1 million pesos in this business? And I never earned below 1 million a year in this industry. Right? So for the past 12 years, that's how good this industry is, and that's what we'll be sharing with you. So first and foremost, let's talk about what has happened. No, the COVID-19 crisis is unprecedented. But also, when there are challenges, we also know that there are great opportunities beyond this. Diba? So there's a big challenge because of this pandemic, and the reality is our lives are affected. Maraming nawalan ng income or nabawasan, both employees, mga tao, and then the business owners. And then the major challenge is yung dating secure job is now has become uncertain. 'Di ba? Hindi na tayo sure kung may trabaho ka pa. 'Di ba? Kasi yung mga negosyo, syempre, kailangan din mag-cut ng cost. And the easiest thing to cut is employment or salaries. 'Di ba? If you cut salaries, mas makaka-save ka sa cost. Ganun talaga yung negosyo eh. 'Di ba? Businesses need to survive at the end of the day. Right? So more than the health crisis, both a health crisis and a financial crisis, that's what the COVID-19 pandemic brought about, right? This 2020. Also, there's the health and public safety, nakakatakot lumabas. So it changed the way people do business and our behavior. Ako, lumalabas na ako pag mag-grocery, di ba? Wala nang ibang rason para lumabas. Pwede naman online. And then savings probably is depleted kung hindi na ubos. And then there's a big challenge in our mental health, definitely. Right? Wherein ang laki ng concern, hanggang kailan to tatagal, paano na yung work ko, di ba? I'm sure a lot of you, even me, are being challenged by this pandemic. Di ba? Hanggang kailan to? Paano na yung negosyo? Paano na yung, saan ako kikita ng pera? Whatever. There's a lot of questions. How can I do my business? How can I work more? Di ba? Ganun eh. Diba? Paano na yung mga plans na inisip mo? Even the travel goals, no? Walang travel this year. Grabe. So a lot of things has happened and has affected a lot of people. Right? I'm so blessed to stay at home with my family, and I can really relate. And I'm so sad for people na mag-isa lang sa bahay. For example, they're renting and then malayo yung family nila. Di ba nakakalungkot yun? Diba? So mental health is also an issue. And this bucket is a picture of what life is right now, right? In the pandemic. It's like a mini retirement. Kung nag-retire ka ngayon, yung income mo halos wala. Probably meron pero konti lang, bawas. But expenses keeps on coming in. You gotta pay your bills. You gotta pay your rent or your mortgage. You got to eat continuously. Then kaya gastos ka pa sa healthcare. And then if you have debts, you gotta pay. So masyadong maraming palabas, pero walang papasok or kukonte. Para ka nag-retire, di ba? So the good thing is, kung hindi ka pa retired ngayon, and if it's not the end of the world, you got a second chance. Di ba? Now the question is, okay, now I admit ito yung problema, Because that's the first thing you need to do. You gotta admit my problem. And maybe that's why you're attending this orientation, you're watching this video, because alam mong may challenge. Diba? So since there's a challenge, you know, you're asking probably, how can I bounce back fast? You know, Tony Robbins said, the quality of your life depends on the quality of questions you ask yourself. No, so if you ask yourself, bakit ako? Bakit may ganito? Diba? Wala kang makukuhang magandang sagot eh. But if you ask yourself, how? What can I do since with this situation? Diba? So probably you will get the right answers, better answers that can propel you to for you to be ready to head on this crisis, your life moving forward. You might be asking, how can I adapt to the new normal? Ito na yung new normal eh. Diba? Ganito na talaga. Wala na masyadong taong lumalabas. Or it will take long. Walang commute, diba? Ganyan. So how can I do my business? Right? So this is what you need to do. No? You, of course, hopefully, when your job or business goes back, no? Some of you naman probably may work na ulit or yung business mo tumatakbo na ulit, but maybe you would want to add a new business or grow your business some more, diba? Add more income stream so that when you have more than what you need, then probably you can add investments to pull in more money, pour in more money into your bucket para kahit maraming lumalabas, sobra-sobra yan so that you can help other people. You can start donating to charities once again. You can do tithes, at least 10% of your income to the church. Right? So that's what we need to do. And probably that's why you're watching this video and you're interested to make money in real estate is because you know you want to grow your income. Probably the income that you have right now is not enough for you to even save or invest big for your future or even help other people. Ang sarap tumulong kung sobra-sobra ka, di ba? So you gotta also help yourself as well. So that's what we are trying to do here. And what I want to tell you is that in every adversity lies a big opportunity. We are facing a big adversity right now, a big challenge. But on the flip side, there's also a big opportunity. The challenge is businesses go down, our income is affected. Ang tanong, may mga bibili pa ba? Diba? How will be the buyers? There will be buyers. There will still be buyers. In fact, may mga bumibili pa rin ng property. Maaring nabawasan yung market during the pandemic, during the crisis. But the players, the sellers, only the serious ones are left. Mas maraming nawala. Diba? So if you will be the ones who are serious, if you will grow yourself enough during this time, then probably you will be the ones, the few, who will be able to grab the opportunity and take advantage of it. Right? So, konting backstory tayo. So, I'm 33 years old right now, and I started 21 years old in this industry, right? And in 2008, when I was invited, wala akong alam na kakatapos lang pala ng global, ng US subprime mortgage crisis during that time. Sino na dito noong 2008 at na-feel yung crisis ng US, di ba? 2007, 2008, we are affected. No? If you comment in the comment section, if you are affected or naramdaman mo yung crisis during that time. Ako kasi hindi. So this is the first time that I'm facing this crisis. Pero, looking back, doon ko naisip, bakit? Kasi, 2018, 2019, I'm feeling parang there's a big challenge. Parang ang daming kalaban sa business, di ba? Ang dami nagbebenta, grabe. In any industry. No, I'm also in the financial planning industry. I'm with Film Life. I'm a manager there. Ang daming financial advisor. Ang daming real estate agents, di ba? So parang ang daming kalaban. But 2008, 2009, konti yung kalaban. That's what I felt. Mas madali magbenta nun. But probably, I was in the right place at the right time. That's why I'm able to earn my first million at age 22, di ba? Kasi, hindi ako nakatingin sa problem. Hindi ako nakatingin sa adversity, sa challenge. Doon ako nakatingin sa opportunity. Sabi ko, wow, pwede akong kumita dito ng malaki. And that's what I did. Right? Maybe ganun din yung opportunity that's lying in front of you. A lot of people will stop doing business, will shift careers probably, will look for other opportunities, or alam mo yun, will lick their wounds first. Nakahiga muna sila at ayaw muna magtrabaho. That's just fine. Let them be. But you, since you're watching this video, probably ikaw yung gusto mo lang may gawin. You want to grow yourself and then take that challenge. So that when the market starts going up again, late next year, 2022, probably, ready ka na. Kasi na-train ka na eh. Diba? So you will be ahead of the crowd. That's the big opportunity that lies ahead moving forward. So let's talk about what are the advantages of being in real estate. Bakit ba maganda ang real estate business? Siguro narinig nyo na to. Sino rito, no? If you would want to, I want you to interact with me and type in the comment section if ito yung mga narinig mo about real estate. No, number one, malaki daw kita rito, di ba? Big income. This might be one of the reasons why you are watching this video. You want to enter real estate. Sabi nyo, malaki compare sa real estate. But aside from that, also, what I learned is that we are contributing to the nation building. When we help or sell a real estate property, we're helping at least 10 families. Broker, yung agent, yung sa developer, yung mga construction workers, to help build the house or the condominium. Nakatulong ka eh to boost the economy because the real estate is always the barometer of any industry. Right? So, pag pala nasa negosyo ka na to, nakakatulong ka sa economy ng Philippines. Another thing is we are giving peace of mind. How many of you in the audience have tried to buy a property or nakabili na, nakapag-tripping na, sumama na, di ba? Or probably, kung hindi pa, na-try mo nang maghanap ng space for rent. Di ba? Maglilipat ka ng bahay, maghahanap ka ng rerentahan. My question is, how much time did you spend finding a home? Nakailang beses ka nag-tripping, nakailang beses ka nag-visit. Di ba? Ang sakit din sa ulo. And anong feeling kapag nakadecide ka na, wow, finally, ito na yung bibiliin ko or ito na yung rerentahan ko? Di ba? There's peace of mind. That's what we do to our clients. Don't think about the income. Yes, kikita ka rito. Hindi mo sila pinagkakakitaan. We are helping them and giving them peace of mind to finally have that decision or make that, get the property that they want for themselves. That's our value as real estate professionals. Right? This business also gives flexibility of time. I want to be in control of my time. I want to have time for my family, for my passion, for my friends. That's why I didn't go to work and to employment. I went straight into business. Right? Also, you will grow as a person. Maraming training dito, maraming continuously developing by attending training. I've talked to one of our agents. She's a housewife. Sabi niya, alam mo, by attending our training in real estate, na-ignite ulit yung passion ko. Feeling ko nag-grow ulit ako kasi before, I was working and then I had to leave work para magbantay ng bata and parang wala na ako natututunan, di ba? And a lot of people, yun yung kailangan nila. We need also to grow professionally. And in this industry, we grow kasabay ng paglaki ng kita. And that's what makes it a rewarding business. If you want to earn millions every single year, yes, you can do that in this industry. Only if you want to. Only if you need to do what needs to be done. And don't worry, I'll be sharing with you what you need to do for you to be making that type of money. Are you getting excited? If you are excited, kindly type in the comment section the exclamation point. Go ahead. Type in the exclamation point if you're excited to learn more and be part of this industry. Yan, ang dami. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Right, so now let's talk about why this is a good time to join the real estate business. One of the major reasons, there's a big housing backlog. Presently, it's about 4 million units, mainly in the affordable housing sector, 2 million and below. So, ibig sabihin, ano ba yung housing backlog? Maraming kailangan ng bahay at kayang bumili ng bahay, hindi pa sila nakakabili ng bahay. Hindi pa nakukuha yung tamang match. Diba? So, it's our job as real estate professionals to help them. Ang totoo is kulang yung competent real estate professionals, real estate marketers to help them find their home. Kaya wala pa silang bahay. Hindi sila na-educate na yung down payment, pwede naman palang hindi kailangan ng buong 30% or 20%. Kunyari, ang presyo, 1 million, di 200,000 kaagad yung 20%. Paano kung wala ako niyan, DJ? Hindi ko na ba kayang bumili? Minsan, yun yung iniisip, pwede ba? But no, pwedeng hulugan yan. 12 months to pay, 24 months to pay, kailangan mo lang mag-reserve. We just need to educate them. Another thing is tourism growth. Last year we have a very good tourism arrivals. Of course, it's affected 2020, but definitely tourism will also still go back to the Philippines. No? Ang laki pa ng potential natin. We have a very good country. And also, we have a record 30.13 billion remittances from OFWs noong 2019. And based on the study that I read, that about 60%, about 60% of this money goes directly or indirectly in the real estate sector. Meaning, kasama dyan yung construction, bukod dun sa pagbili ng bahay, pagpapaganda ng bahay, home improvement, etc. Right? Also, BPO industry is still a big market. The good news about BPO, the good thing that BPO did for our country, bumata yung may purchasing power. Before kasi, makakabili ka ng real estate, mga lote-lote, 40 and above eh. Ganun na. Or nasa higher management ka na. But right now, ang laki ng sweldo sa BPO compared to the regular jobs. And so lumaki yung market na pwede rin maka-invest sa property. Another thing that's working for us here in the Philippines, the country has allocated a lot of funds in the build programs. Right? So there's a big infrastructure development. And hopefully, even after this administration, ituloy yan. Yung mga projects na yan, di ba? So meaning, there's no way but up. Lahat ng dadaanan ng project na yun or magiging malapit dun sa project na yun, aakyat ang presyo ng property eh. Di ba? So very bata pa yung industry ng Philippines, paakyat yan. Maganda kung masasabayan mo, di ba? Another thing is that our market, our majority pa rin are end users. No, may mga investors, but karamihan na bumibili, gusto nila maging kanila yung bahay. 'Di ba? So maganda 'yon, no? Kasi this end users, ibig sabihin may titira dun sa bahay, hindi sila magiging ghost town lang. 'Di ba? So malaki yung population ng Philippines ngayon and we have very young population. That's working for us. Ito mga bata na to, pag nagtrabaho sila, bibili sila ng property ulit. Magkanakapamilya sila, maybe mag-elevate sila and buy another property. Or kung hindi man magre-rent man sila, merong investor nakikita doon. It's working for the whole real estate industry. So our population helps a lot. Another thing is the banking industry has been really good. Hopefully, ibaba pa nga nila yung rates some more, but they've been very strict, which is good for the country as well. Pag-ibig financing, nagbaba na ng interest rate, sa dami nilang pera, marami pong pera ang pag-ibig. Na maniwala kayo. So, kailangan lang competent projects, magagandang projects, willing sila magpautang. Ganon. Right? So, papautang sila sa developers, papautang sila sa mga nagbaborrow. Diba? So, that's their business. Diba? And majority of the employees naman are Pag-ibig members. So, they would want to use their Pag-ibig membership. They want to have a loan in Pag-ibig. Pwede yon. And last but not the least, our prices in Asia is still one of the lowest. Right? So meaning, our neighboring countries, mas mahal dun. Times 3 or times 10 pa nga sa iba. No, yung presyo natin. So meaning, there's still a lot of potential in this country. Yung mahal na dito, mura pa rin para sa iba. Diba? So, there's still a lot of upside. Kahit ba feeling natin mataas na yung property. Maganda pa nga kung bumaba yung property prices because of the crisis. People need money, they will sell. Bababa ng konti yung prices. People who have the money will take advantage of it. And it will again push the prices up again. So with that, I want to introduce to you who Driven Marketing Group is. We are 10 years in the real estate business. We started May 2010 and we celebrated our 10th anniversary last May 2020 during the pandemic, di ba? So, and also, our main office is in Mandaluyong. Here's the main telephone number, 09255-DRIVEN. And we have a website, drivengroup.com.ph. Right? So, we also have a Facebook page, Driven Marketing Group. We have 2 Facebook pages which are running, and we're active there as well. So, Driven has also created over 100 new millionaires and counting in the sales industry. And, you know, hopefully you are the next. Gusto mo bang ikaw yung maging next real estate millionaire? If you want and if you believe, hindi lang want no? But if you believe that you will be the next real estate driven millionaire, kindly type in "I'm next" in the comment section. Yeah, you claim it right now. No, you gotta claim it right now. Say "I'm next." Go ahead. Go ahead, type in I'm next. Ayan, ayan, that's good. Perfect. So, our vision is we are a global player in the property marketing, management, and development industry. Driven, always the vision is to go and be a developer eventually. So we're doing our best to have more sources of income to make this a reality. Also, our mission, in order to do that, we empower you, our driven individuals, so that you can provide the best service to our clients. And of course, we help you build your dreams. Right? In the process, while you're growing, while you're helping people achieve their own real estate dreams and goals, you are also helping yourself have your own goals, achieve your own goals, travel goals, your own property, makabili ka, through the commissions that you will earn through this business. Right? So that's what we do. And the core values that you need to live by, first of all, you gotta be determined to achieve personal growth. Meaning, kailangan continuously ka umaattend ng training within driven and outside to grow yourself. When you grow yourself, you'll be able to also give quality service, more service. Kasi hindi ka nagbebenta lang. You are giving an advice. No, sabi nga, when you're a real estate professional, especially if you're selling in real estate as an investment, you're not just a sales agent. You gotta treat yourself as a financial advisor. You're giving an investment advice. Because real estate is an investment. It's like a savings plan, di ba? Kung hindi man kumita yan, at least nakapag-save ka sa property mo. Pag binenta mo, mayroong kang pera, di ba? Or when it goes up and you have a profit, then it's an investment plan. Di ba? So when you grow yourself, hindi lang sa pagbebenta, but also in that knowledge, right? In some of the economics, no, and other investment field, then better yung service mo. Angat ka kagad sa karamihan ng ahente. Hindi ka na ahente lang. Again, you're an advisor. And then you can also be innovative in providing solutions. No? Nagbibigay ka ng mga different solutions because of the different experiences that you have, the training that you've attended. No, dapat creative ka kasi the more problems you solve, the more money you make. That's the formula in entrepreneurship, di ba? The formula in entrepreneurship, you solve people's problems. So when we solve the problems of real estate buyers or investors, we can make money. Di ba ganun din naman kung sino yung makakatulong sa'yo to solve your problem, you are be willing to ask help from that person kahit may bayad pa nga. Eh dito ang maganda, hindi yung kliyente yung magbabayad sa atin. Ang magbabayad sa atin yung developers. Because we are helping them solve their own problems, which is to sell their inventory. Right? So that's what we do. And then you can be versatile in any given situation. Di ba? Ngayon, kailangan na naman mag-adjust. You have to be able to do video ads probably. You gotta be able to do online tripping. So dapat marunong ka mag-coordinate kahit virtually sa mga coordinators ng developers. Di ba? Kailangan na marunong kang mag-visualize kahit paano. Kung nakikita mo yung property kahit hindi mo pa napuntahan, nakita mo pa lang sa video, kaya mo na siyang i-explain. Di ba? You gotta be somehow versatile as well. And at the same time, you're also willing to work on shifting hours, di ba? Kasi kunyari, ang kliyente mo pwede lang sa gabi, so sasagot ka sa gabi. Ang kliyente mo gusto mag-tripping on a holiday, tatrabaho ka on a holiday. Di ba? Okay lang yun because you can also have a rest on a regular day. Yun ang maganda dito sa industry na to. Hawak mo yung time mo. You have the decision. And last but not the least, you got to be an entrepreneur. You gotta have that entrepreneurial mindset. Negosyante tayo rito. Again, if you are attending this seminar or watching this video and naghahanap pa ng extra income, ngayon pa lang sinasabi ko na sa'yo, huwag kang maghanap ng extra income. Hindi yun ang kikitain mo rito. If extra income lang ang hanap mo, makakabenta ka probably once a year, minsan wala, sayang yung potential. Isipin mo negosyo to. Have that big dream. Lakihan mo na yung pangarap mo, lakihan mo na yung goal mo. Kasi yun yung kayang i-achieve dito. And only people we have the big dreams who are like business owners, willing to invest sa ads. No? Kailangan na magbayad sa ads ngayon, karamihan, di ba? Kailangan mo mag-Facebook ads, for example, or pay some property portals. Di ba? Kailangan mo gumastos ng konti. Or like ako before, may kotse ako nagtitripping mag-isa. Di ba? Even nung bago ako, nung nakabili ako ng kotse after 1 year, hindi na ako naghihintay ng tripping vehicle ng kliyente. Gusto ko sarili ko para Alam mo yon, kung kailan pwede yung kliyente, masasamahan ko sila. So that's an entrepreneurial mindset. Hindi yung asa na lang lagi sa support. Maganda naman yung may support, di ba? Pero iba rin yung may sarili kang diskarte. So those are the things. I really took time to really explain the core values because kung dito pa lang may napulot ka na, I'm sure you use these things that I told you, you will be successful in this industry. I guarantee you. So our company is focusing in these key areas. We are focused on Metro Manila, Cavite, Laguna, and Bulacan. So these are the main focus areas ng company natin. And then we have focus projects as well. We recommend sa dami nating projects, probably 1,000 projects or more ng company, nakakalito. So mag-focus ka lang into the major developers. We have the main focus developers aside from all the other developers that we handle. We have Transfield Land Corporation or Transfield Real Estate. They're handling townhouses in Metro Manila, high-end townhouses from 17 million to 72 million. Also, we are focusing on Amaya. They have condominium projects all over Metro Manila, both low-rise and high-rise. Then also focusing on Juraville Realty and Development Corporation. They have townhouses in Cavite, Imus, and General Trias. They have a condominium and townhouses in Parañaque. And they'll be opening up a condominium project in Cainta as well. Like they have projects in Rizal in the past as well na sold out lang. No? And ang maganda rito, maganda rin yung mga developments nila and they have very good support. Also, we focus on SMDC. Ang maganda kasi sa SMDC, madaling ibenta dahil madali lang yung location. No? Kabisado na ng kliyente. Alam mo yun, ang dali niyang ibenta online kasi ang dali lang ng location. Hindi mo na kailangan ipa-imagine. Malapit sa mall, ganyan. Diba? They have key location. So, and they have a good brand as well. Plus, madali ring makipag-coordinate. So, we have other projects, but you know, these are some of our main focus projects. And we have branches as well in Pampanga. We have a group there. We have in Lipa, Batangas. We have a group there. No? If you are in Pampanga, dun ka na lang mag-focus. Huwag ka na magbenta ng Metro Manila, di ba? Kasi focus area rin tayo. No? Kung taga Bulacan ka, for example, huwag ka na magbenta ng Cavite. Malilito ka lang eh. Magastos pa kung pupunta ka doon, di ba? So you gotta choose 1 or 2 areas lang. And of course, we have Rizal. We have our group in Rizal. Oh, there's only a few properties in Rizal, but we have a leader there who knows the property, so we can also recommend them to you. But what we say is usually you gotta have a focus area. You got to choose where you will focus your energy kasi you cannot handle everything. Even me, ang tagal ko na sa industry and that's what I learned. Kung meron lang akong 3 projects na sobrang kabisado ko, yayaman na ako. Yun. Kasi ang goal ko, marami akong mag-inquire dun sa projects. Hindi paramihan ng hawak, ang dami kong alam, wala naman akong benta. Marami kasing ganong agents. So don't fall into that trap. Okay. So, okay ba yon? If you understand what I told you, kindly type in the comment section, focus. F-O-C-U-S. You gotta focus because yun yung secret. No, walang secret. That's the only secret. Bawasan mo yung isipin mo. Ang kailangan mong i-goal is paano mabenta to. Kasi lahat ng project na bibenta. Diba? So, ba't mo kailangan magbenta ng marami? Diba? Kailangan mo lang, ikaw yung pinakamagaling dun sa project na yon. So, that's one of the secrets in being successful here and how to really earn your millions in this industry. So, now let's talk about paano ka ba kikita rito sa Driven. No, we have different business models here. We have project selling, which is the main focus of Driven. We also have FSBO or for sale by owner, yung mga nagpapabenta. So pwede tayo magbenta ng secondary market. Kung meron sa list natin, pwede mong ibenta yon. Or kung meron nagpapabenta sa'yo, you can get an authority to sell. We have a form, papapirmahan mo sa kanya yon. And then ipapasok mo sa listing ng Driven. Pwedeng may ibang makabenta no na agents din natin. And then there's sharing of commission. There's a separate orientation for that. No, you can also be a listing agent. Yun nga, maghahanap ka ng mga different listings. May mga tao kasing dun sila magaling. And then we also have some leasing. No? May mga ilan tayong hawak na for lease na properties. And then pag naparentahan mo yon, and then you also get part of the commission as well. Right? So you can also look for properties na nagpapa-lease. No? Ikaw yung magiging listing agent for that. We have a system for that. But for this orientation and this video, we'll be talking about project selling. And in project selling, ito yung commission rate. No? Let's talk about first yung nasa left side, which is the entry level. Ang commission natin after attending this orientation is 2%. And then, dalawang benta mo, ika-third sale mo, 2.5% na yung commission mo. That's that easy. And then, when you become an official member, because there's an official member, there's promotion. No? Kahit wala ka pang benta, you become, your commission will be 2.5% already in your first 2 sales. Kailangan mo lang ma-complete yung driven passport. Later, I'll talk about the driven passport more. Right? So, and then, after selling 2 sales, on your third sale onwards, you get 3%. Right? So, we really want to give 3% naman. We just want you just to take the training, complete the requirements, and then magkaroon ka ng experience sa first 2 sales mo. Ganon. Also, we have a very powerful system. This is the very, kilalang assisting system. Very popular system that a lot of companies tried to copy as well. Even developers tried to copy as well. Right? Wherein, pwede mo kasing ipa-assist sa iba yung kliyente mo kung hindi ka pa pwede or meron ka ring ibang kliyente. No? So, para iba yung magti-tripping, tapos ikaw yung tagakuha ng client. Minsan kasi gano'n, may mga taong magaling mag-ads, may mga taong magaling mag-close. So you can work together. Of course, you share a commission. So kunyari, sa letter A, kung hindi ka makakapunta, let's say non-appearance of seller during tripping, and then yung documents, kasi may documentation po yan, hindi yan po isang punta lang, no, pabalik-balik din tayo dyan, si assisting seller na, yung nagtitripping na, siya na rin yung mag-aasikaso. If that's the case, siya taga-tripping, wala ka, tapos yung document, siya na rin bahala, 1.5% goes to the assisting party. So kunyari 3% ka, 1.5 sa kanya, tig 1.5 kayo. And these are some of the other rules. No? But yun yung letter A yung madalas. Kunyari, hindi ka kasama sa tripping, pero sabi mo, ikaw mag-aasikaso ng documents, pabalik-balik, kasi probably close kayo ng buyer, di 1% lang yung assisting rate. Pwede rin namang kasama ka sa tripping, pero dahil malayo sa iyo yung property, ayaw mo nang bumalik-balik, si assisting na yung nag-asikaso ng documents, di 1% din yun. Or pwede namang ikaw lahat ang gagawa, kaya lang gusto mo lang during the first tripping may kasama kang iba kasi hindi ka ganun ka-confident. So syempre dahil ginambala mo yung tao na yun, bigyan naman natin siya ng assisting rate, di ba? Tsaka tinuruan ka niya, maybe there are questions na answer niya. Ganon. So meron din siyang assisting rate of 0.5%. So just, for nominal purposes, no, in numbers, ganito yon. Sa 1 million na property, kunyari wala mo ng taxes, multiply mo siya sa 3% na commission rate, ang commission dyan is 30,000, di ba? So kung yung letter A, non-appearance of seller during tripping, and then yung documentations ang nag-assist or nag-process, si assisting seller na rin, siya na lahat, siya na rin nag-tripping, nag-ads ka lang, di ba? Pina-assist mo na sa kanya. Hindi ka na nagpunta doon, no? Maybe online sumasagot-sagot ka sa kliyente mo, pero yung legwork siya na tig 1.5% kayo. So 15,000 sa iyo, 15,000 sa kanya. Right? And then this follows pababa. No, kung mas nagkakaroon ka ng more involvement, tumataas yung part mo, lumiliit yung part niya. No, but usually, ang nagiging practice niyan since pina-assist mo na dahil sila na yung nagkita, no, actual, usually sa kanila na rin pinapa-assist lahat. No? So, documents and everything. No? Follow up ka na lang. Siyempre, may commission ka rin dyan. So, follow up ka na lang online. Pag may mga tanong online, no, sasagot ka pa rin siyempre. So, dalawa kayong tumutulong dun sa buyer, which is also good. Right? So, you can screenshot this for you to be able to read more, mas maintindihan mo siya. If you have questions, you can ask us naman. You can even type in the comment section and I will answer that. So, ano ba yung role natin dito sa negosyo na to? Again, maraming tao galit sa ahente kasi after reservation, napabayaan na. Di ba? So, hindi dapat ganun. That should not be the case. Right? This should be what you need to do. Right? The first step, of course, magre-reserve ng unit si client. Pagka-reserve, hindi mo siya dapat pabayaan. No? Make sure, within the next 30 days, masubmit na yung requirements. Kasi requirement din niya na developer. Pangalawa, pag lumagpas ng 30 days, nawawala na yung excitement ni client. Minsan, tinatamad na yung mag-submit. Nagiging result ng pagbaback out, hindi na natutuloy yung pagbili. Pag nangyari yun, wala kang commission. No? Kasi hindi na siya nagbayad eh. So hindi dapat hanggang reservation lang tayo. So pasubmit mo yung documents. After that, magbabayad ng down payment kung pre-selling. Granting tapos na yung down payment, magsasubmit na ulit ng documents. Ganito yan, no? Kunyari, 2 years to pay. Nag-submit ako ng documents 2 years ago, pero ngayon, tapos ko na yung down payment ko, alam mo, kailangan ulit mag-submit ng updated documents. Ano ba yung mga documents na yan? Usually, valid ID, company ID, baka lumipat na ng company, bagong employment certificate, baka lumaki yung sahod, latest payslip, kailangan po yung kasi naluluma yung payslip, mga ganyan. Di ba? Kung true pag-ibig yan, yung mga bagong verification. So, kailangan po ulit mag-submit. Part of our job yun, remind natin sila. Siyempre, yung developer, nagre-reach out din naman sa client. Kaya lang minsan kasi nagbabago ng number, ganyan. So, hindi nila nako-contact. Dapat we keep on in touch with our clients as well. So, pag nakompleto na lahat ng requirements, maglalabas na ng letter of guarantee yung bangko or notice of approval kung si pag-ibig yan, hanggang sa ma-loan take-out. Pag na-loan take-out, may utang na yung kliyente sa financing institution, kunyari sa bangko, tapos nabayaran na yung developer. So fully paid na. Pag fully paid na sa developer, may utang ka sa bangko, pwede ka na lumipat. That's the only way pwedeng lumipat. Yun talaga yung supposed way. Dapat 100% paid, inutang mo sa iba. Yun yung gusto ng developer, di ba? Parang ikaw lang, kung magbebenta ka ng property, dapat fully paid ka muna before mo ako palipatin, di ba? Kung ako yung buyer. So that's the logic of it. So after that, pwede na lumipat, pero before tanggapin yung susi, may punch listing na tinatawag. May mga clients sinasamahan ko pa rin during the punch listing, especially pag sobrang close kami nitong kliyente na to. Lalo na pag OFW. Pag OFW kasi, ang experience ko, tuwing uuwi, hanapin ako. Gano? Kasi wala silang ibang tutulong sa kanila rito eh. Wala silang masyadong time. So pag OFW yan, usually kada uwi niyan, kukontakin ka, ganun. So it's important that you're still there. Diba? So samahan mo, or kung pwede ka, kung hindi naman sila, then they check kung okay na yung unit, wala masyadong crack, walang tulo, ganyan. If meron, lilista lang nila yon, babalik nila sa developer, then aayusin lang ulit. No? Kunyari, merong hindi magandang pintura, ganyan. So once okay na, pwede na sila mag-move in kasi tatanggapin na nila yung susi. And then that's the time we get our full commission. Right? So yun talaga yung trabaho natin. Hindi tayo pinagkakakitaan lang yung kliyente. We really help them achieve their dream of having their dream home. So exciting, no? So paano ba maging partner driven? Ano bang requirements? Simple lang, we need your tin. Kailangan talaga may tin. Kung wala kang tin, you got to apply, no? You got to apply your own tin. Kasi kikita ka dito. And for us to release your commission, we need your tin. No, hindi ka namin matatag sa system kung wala. Mapepending yung commission mo. Also, we need valid IDs and then NBI clearance. You can submit it to follow. No, and then you got to have an interview with your broker. Kailangan nagkausap kayo, yung team leader mo, team manager mo. And at least second year college level. If you will be registered sa PRC, ito yung requirement nila. Right? So I will be sharing with you some success stories, no, na nangyayari dito sa industry. And if you can see, clients are happy. And these are some of the pictures of the clients and agents that we have. And kung makikita mo, di ba, masaya yung mga buyers na nakaka-own ng property. So that makes us feel proud. Ang sarap ng feeling. Di ba? So yung commission na kikitain mo, normal lang yung kikita ka dahil natulungan mo sila. Huwag kang mahihiya. Basta, make it a point, nasa puso mo, alam mong hindi mo siya iiwan. Pag kailangan ka nila, makukontak ka pa rin nila. No? Tutulungan mo sila, anything happens. Ganon. So, yeah, there's a lot of people. And ito na yung trend ngayon. Pwede ka naman magpa-picture sa kanila, ask permission. You can even post that in your Facebook wall, no, in your website. Basta ask permission lang. And it serves as testimony. Diba? If you have a Facebook page, you use that, testimonials ng clients, because yung mga future clients mo will see, oy, okay itong agent na to. No? People trust him. So bababa yung resistance of buying online, especially. Diba? Kasi they see that, you know, you're able to really help a lot of people. That we build yung trust better. So we help these people achieve their dreams. That's our mission here. Also, I want to share with you some of the earnings. No, I picked a few people last year. Ito yung kinita nila. No? Someone who joined 2013. He's a part-timer for a very long time. Last year lang yata siya nag-full-time or 2018. He earned around 2 million pesos last year. He started as a part-timer, pero kahit part-timer, ang active niya, bago umuwi daw, nag-a-add siya, ganyan. So everyday meron siyang activity. And true enough, naipon lahat ng kita hanggang ngayon, that's 2 million. Meron din tayong nag-join ng 2017. Ito, nakafocus siya sa mga Metro Manila properties, ang lalaki ng properties na binibenta niya. And last year, she earned 1.7 million. Meron namang nag-join ng 2012, part-time hanggang ngayon. So, pa-relax-relax lang, ganyan. And dahil continuously siyang active sa business na to, no, kahit part-time, she earned 780,000 last year. Another person, nag-join ng 2016. Ito naman tao na to, sobrang hindi siya masyadong active. No? Part-time na part-time, sobrang busy sa work. In fact, nag-qualify siya numerous times sa mga trips like sa Cebu, Davao, hindi nakasama. Ganon. Kasi hindi talaga nakasama kasi hindi makapag-leave. Ganon. But yet, kumita siya last year ng 741,000. Parang wala nga siyang benta last year, no? Dahil sobrang busy na talaga, hindi na nakabenta. And yet, lumabas yung mga commission niya, 741,000. And this seller, nung nag-join ng 2018, inactive siya, hindi pa siya masyadong, of course, natututo pa lang siya noong 2018. Last year siya pumutok. In fact, she is the top seller last year. Pero alam naman natin in real estate, hindi mo naman agad nakukuha lahat ng commission. So even she's the top seller, hindi niya pa nakuha yung commission niya lahat. Diba? But she earned 617,000. No? I think she sold more than 100 million worth of properties last year. So more than 3 million yung commissionable niya. Ito na yung pumasok sa kanya last year. Ngayon, ang dami niya na rin nakukuhang commission. And I think she's also the top seller this year so far. Right? So, ang dami ng pwedeng, ang laki ng pwedeng kitain dito sa negosyo na to, only if you do what needs to be done. And also, you have patience. Kasi ang real estate, para rin yung savings. Yung benta mo ngayon, hindi mo agad lahat makukuha. Okay lang yan, benta ka lang ulit. No, huwag kang tumingin sa commission muna. Mag-serve ka lang ng maraming tao at benta, yung commission mo darating din. This is what happened to these people. So, are you excited? Kindly comment in the comment section if you see yourself being part of Driven. Say yes if you see yourself to be part of Driven. But type in the comment section if you see yourself as part of Driven. Amazing, amazing. Ayan, that's good. Diba? Why did I ask? Now, maybe you're asking, sige, gusto ko na maging part ng Driven. Paano ba? And ano ba yung mga secret na itong top producers na to? Gusto ko rin kumita ng millions sa property. No, ano ba yung kailangan? Here's how. Again, this is just our few reminders. Number one, you really have to focus. Hindi paramihan ng alam na project, paramihan dito ng benta at inquiry. Doon ka mag-focus sa paano ka makakakuha ng inquiry sa mga favorite projects mo. You just need 1 to 3 projects or if you can, 1 to 3 developers. Kasi yung mga developers naman, madali namang, ang mahalaga kasi makabisado mo yung sistema. Paano yung reservation dyan? Sino yung kakausapin? Saang office pupunta? Dapat maging ka-close mo yung coordinator kasi doon ka kukuha ng update. Minsan tutulungan ka pa nila mag-close. Ganon. That's what happened to me, no? Ako, parang when I earned my first million, 2 lang yung major developers ko. No? And kabisado ko yung sistema nila. So doon lang ako nag-focus. Tapos kukonti kalaban. Sige, benta lang ako ng benta. Kukonti kalaban. Sa akin na pupunta lahat ng benta. Parang ganon. So mas madali yun kesa kabisaduhin ko lahat. Diba? Wala akong makuhang update kasi walang kausap. Diba? So you focus on where you can win. That's the secret. And also, what you can do is you can look for good deals. This is what happens. No? Kapag nakafocus ka, kunyari, nakafocus ka sa Cavite area, alam mo ito yung pricing sa Cavite. Let's say, yung Imus, marami naghahanap, kaya lang mahal na yung property. For example, naghahanap ng 3 bedrooms, kaya lang 33 million na. And then merong lumabas na bago, 2.8 million lang, below 3 million na property. Tapos ang maganda, for example, may gate, tapos 3 bedrooms, malaki yung lot area. Isn't it that yung focus area mo, yung mga dati nag-i-inquire sa'yo na hindi makabili, pwede mong i-update ulit. Uy, meron ditong bago kaming project. Itong Hamilton Homes sa may Imus ng Juraville, 2.8 million lang, ito yung computation niya. Diba? Dahil nakafocus ka, yung mga luma mong inquiry, hopefully you are keeping them in your database, naka-Excel file, naka-Google Sheets, or kung old school ka, nasa notebook, like how I started before, pwede mo silang balikan. Diba? Or kahit naka-save man lang sa cellphone mo yung mga pangalan nila plus the project. Di ba? Pwede mo silang balikan dahil nakafocus ka in a certain area or a certain price range or a certain developer. You know, yung mga dati naghanap sa'yo na hindi mo na meet yung requirements, pag may bagong projects at may good deal, let's say mababa yung down payment, may promo sila, extended yung down payment, ganyan, may lipat agad promo, whatever that promo is, now you can go back and focus on how to advertise that kasi alam mo na kung ano yung hinahanap ng mga kliyente, or you can do follow-ups. Also, prospecting. Walang katapusang prospecting, which is because 90% of your time in this business should be prospecting, leads generation, looking for clients. Alam mo, ang real estate binibili, gustong bumili ng tao. 'Di ba? Kaya lang hindi lahat may pangbili. So kailangan mo lang silang hanapin. Kailangan mo mag-offer. Approach your KKK, yung mga kakilala mo, kaibigan mo, 'di ba? Mga kaklase mo, kamag-anak mo, samahan mo sila. And then yayain mo sila mag-tripping, then samahan mo sila. Kahit hindi pa sila bibili. That's one of the secrets. No, para ma-training ka, pag bago ka, mapapractice ka. Ito yung mga tanong pala. 'Di ba? Hindi ko alam sagot. Sige, tatanong ko sa coordinator. So you're learning in the process. It speeds up the learning if you do it in actual. So invite them. Who knows, meron sa kanila naghahanap. Mag-offer ka, wag kang puro online ads lang. Okay yung online ads, no? Pero online ads kasi you're waiting for them to inquire. Also offer, PM them, invite them, call them. Mag-tripping kayo. Right? And then ask for referrals. Lahat ng kliyente makakausap mo, bumili o hindi, ask them for referrals because mahirap maghanap ng kakausapin. But maybe mayroon silang kilala na pwedeng ma-refer sa'yo at ito ma-close mo. Diba? Now it will make you earn more here. So this is what you need to do. No, you can copy this, you can screenshot this, and probably one activity that I want you to do here. No, ngayon, gawin nyo to. Kopyahin nyo to, and I want you to type in your Facebook, in your timeline, and post this. Like to my friends and family members, no, I'm now a real estate person of Driven. And I can help you find, let's say, a condo that fits your budget. Let's say nakafocus ka sa Metro Manila. I'm focusing in the Manila area or in the Mandaluyong area, for example. Let me know how I can help you. So at least lang alam nila. In-announce mo na. And you can even do this once a month. Kasi pag nag-post ka this month, hindi naman lahat yan nabasa nila eh. Next month, pwede ka ulit mag-post. Lagyan mo lang ng konting picture mo, umattend ka ng orientation or picture ng isang property, di ba? For you to get attention. This is one way. Right? Kung hindi mo ito magagawa, hindi parang secret agent ka. Sayang naman, di ba? Ang dami ko ng kliyente na sayang dahil hindi ko sila na-offeran. Right? When I started, estudyante pa lang ako, and then as I graduate, syempre yung mga kilala ko wala pang pambili, di ba? Pero hindi ko naalala, naisip, 3 years, 5 years after, pwede na silang bumili. So when I get reconnected and reunited with my elementary classmates, high school classmates, and even college classmates, marami sa kanila bumili na ng mga condos. Sabi ko, ba't di kayo sa akin bumili? Eh, akala namin, DJ, house and lot lang yung binibenta mo kasi yun yung doon ako nakafocus before. So, hindi ko sila na-offeran. Diba? Dahil hindi ko sila na-offeran, probably, sabihin na natin, another 100 million worth of properties hindi ko na-ibenta dahil lang hindi ako nag-offer. Right? So, wag mo nang sayangin. Every single month you offer. Kung hindi sila bumili ngayon, offer mo ulit next year kasi baka lang hindi pa sila ready dahil wala pa silang pambili. Right? Always offer. Always be active. Ask for people if they need your support or your help in finding their property. So again, prospecting is 90% of your time. Right? Hindi puro training, hindi puro site orientation, hindi puro PKS. Diba? You got to find prospects. Market, advertise, approach people. So saan ka ba dapat mag-prospect? I'll share with you 3 websites that you can do. Number 1 is One Property. OneProperty.com. This is one of the leading platforms right now and growing. Ang maganda rito sa One Property, the developers of this website is also the same developer of sulit.com.ph. If you remember Sulit, that's the top buy and sell site in the past before sila nabili. And right now, they are venturing in real estate. Right? Kaya papalakas tong One Property. We are sure of this. And marami na rin nakakabenta, especially during this pandemic. napapalakas din sila. So you can go and create an account in one property. If you haven't done so, you can ask the person who invited you for the link, right? Also, you create your own Facebook page, di ba? Sa Facebook, marami yan. You can do marketplace, you can do groups, and you also can create your own Facebook page so that you can also boost. No, create a page and then once in a while, you do paid ads, gastos ka ng 500 pesos or 1,000 a month. Di ba? Ano ba naman yung 1,000 a month kung kikita ka naman ng 50,000 sa isang benta, di ba? So, that's why you need an entrepreneurial mindset. Because at the end of the day, you need traffic, you need audience, di ba? So, yon. And also, you can do YouTube, right? I have an old YouTube account, di ba? Ito, matagal ko na itong hindi na-update. Kung napansin mo, mga uploads 3 years ago, 2 years ago. No, but I just uploaded like 4 months ago. Ang dami pa ring views, 2.8 thousand views. So there are a lot of buyers in YouTube as well. Yung mga hilig tumingin at bibili, matitingin sila dyan. Ganon. So, you know, ito, hindi na ako active masyado in selling. But when I do post ads, marami pa rin talaga nakakakita. So, you know, YouTube is really another wonderful platform. If you have what it takes to do video ads as well, then you can do it as well. No, marami namang ways ng doing video ads. Pwedeng nandyan yung mukha mo, pwedeng wala. Pwedeng slideshow lang. There's a separate training for that. Anyway, in the future, we will teach you. So, also, you got to learn. No? Continuous learning. 10% of your time, attend ka ng training. PKS, which is Product Knowledge Seminar. Ito yung mga dinidiscuss ng mga developers, yung projects nila. Diba? Details of the project so that meron ka nang ibibenta. You can also do site orientation. Previously, we do group site orientation. Ngayon, bihira, although we had one I think this July, nagkaroon kami sa isang project sa Cavite. But you can also do your own site orientation. Yung mga projects na malapit sa iyo at familiar ka, if you can go there, you can do site orientation already. Diba? And also, attend Driven Trends. Driven Trends is a monthly training wherein we share different topics. We have different speakers to talk about the new trends. Diba? And there are also some announcements na dinidiscuss din dyan. So monthly, we have a special training that you can attend as well. So continuously, you have to grow yourself so that you will be updated. Right? So if you are getting what I'm saying, kindly comment down, attend training. No, go ahead and do comment, attend training. Go ahead and type in the comment section, attend training. If you are understanding what I'm saying. Because you got to continuously grow yourself and attend training. But again, there's no best training but doing it actually. So by experiencing it, which is mag-tripping ka ng kakilala mo if wala pa nag-i-inquire. Diba? Kahit hindi sila bibili, okay lang yon. Matututo ka. Next, we have a new program called Fast Track. No? So, especially for the new ones, everyone is invited here, even matagal ng agents, but especially for the rookies, we realize that, you know, you need guidance continuously. And the only secret lang naman dito is continuously dapat nag-activate ka, meron kang ads regularly, nagtatanong ka kung may mga questions ka. So we have the Fast Track Weekly Coaching Program, which is every single week we have an activity. For example, this August, kunyari every Monday 5 p.m. Ganyan. So every month it changes the schedule, pero weekly meron tayong schedule. Pwede naman, let's say September, every Saturday siya 10 a.m. So 1 hour to 2 hours, there will be a guest speaker who ang main goal is, let's say ako, I will share with you how I create my ads. So it's an actual ads making camp.
Yes, ma'am.
Wherein habang ginagawa ko siya, pwede mong kopyahin. Then we will post in our Facebook group yung details ng projects and some of the pictures wherein you can copy as well. Ganon, actual. So habang nakita mo siya, pwedeng ginagawa mo siya sa phone mo or sa laptop mo. No, pwedeng ganon. So, and then you can ask questions after. So it's different from PKS. Sa PKS kasi si developer yung nag-discuss. Dito naman, actual seller. So for example, I'm doing my own ads. Papakita ko sa iyo how I create my one property ads. Pwede ko rin ipakita sa iyo how I boost my ads sa Facebook. Pwede ko rin ipakita sa iyo how I create my YouTube videos. Depende dun sa diskarte ng speaker. So every week, we will be having that training. And we expect you for the next 3 months, especially if you're a rookie, for the next 3 months, you'll be attending that weekly training Because kailangan magkaroon ka ng, the faster you start in this business, the better you will get. Kung pinatagal mo, wala kang naging activity, makakalimutan mo maganda tong negosyo na to. So we want you to attend immediately the fast track training so that you will fast track your learning and then you will fast track your results. Walang ibang way, but the best way is to do the real thing. You gotta do the real thing. Do advertisements. Make mistakes. May magtanong na question, may magtanong na client, hindi mo masagot, that's good. No, kasi doon ka matututo. Those are yun yung puhunan mo. Those are the tuition fee to success. I remember during my time, ganon. May nag-i-inquire, hindi ko masagot yung tanong niya. So, hindi na nag-reply, di ba? But I asked my boss, I asked my leader, my mentor, ano ba to, paano ba to sagutin? And then I learned. Next time, alam ko na. Kasi paulit-ulit lang naman ang questions. You will realize, after 3 months, 6 months of selling, ang dami mong inquiry, paulit-ulit lang questions nila. Eventually, you would know how to answer them. Right? So this is the new program that we are launching, and you're the first group that are being invited to attend this. And we realize that, again, dapat talaga weekly you are guided. No? Kasi pag pinabayaan lang namin kayo, hindi mag-a-activate eh. Maraming umattend ng orientation, nakapanood ng video, walang ginawa after. Right? So we want to guide you and take your hand and guide you step by step for you to reaching your goals here in Driven. So are you excited to start now? If you're excited, kindly type in the exclamation point again. Kindly type in the exclamation point. Yan. Perfect. I hope you are excited. Because if you are not excited pa hanggang ngayon, then you are in the wrong video. You are in the wrong business. If this doesn't get you excited, no, I think nothing else will. If what I've shared with you is not enough, then nothing else will. Perfect. So what are the next steps in being part of this? So I'll just briefly discuss. This is the first step. You'll be attending the online orientation or offline accreditation kung sa office tayo. After attending this, you need to add your broker, meaning your leader, or your area manager, the person who invited you, tanongin mo kung sino yung broker mo, in Facebook para friends kayo, because this person will add you in your own Facebook group. May kanya-kanyang Facebook group and Facebook chat yung mga broker groups na yan. No? Kasi dito sila mag-update and then they have learning materials. In my own group, mayroon akong write-up doon. I will just tag you there and you can read. No? Start reading. No? So, and watching some videos. Then also add our HR, si Ann Sherina Reyes. Search her name in Facebook. And magpakilala ka lang, sabihin mo, umattend ako napanood ko tong video during this schedule. Right? And my broker is this person. I was invited by this person. So that she will also guide you and add you to our Facebook group, which is called Driven Rookies. So if you're new here, you will be added here because all the training and the schedules that are meant for rookies are posted here. So lahat ng communications are funneled into this Facebook group. Aside from the chats, kasi may mga chats naman tayo, but para lang at least meron tayong isang main group, you will be added here in this Facebook group natin. So called Driven Rookies. So nakakamiss yung office, no? Ito yung opisina natin. Hindi na natin mapuntahan. Ngayon karamihan tayo online na. Okay lang yan. If you have questions, go ahead and type in. I will answer that. Right? I will read that in a while. And of course, submit your accreditation form and valid ID. So ito yung third step. So paano ba yung accreditation form? We have a Driven accreditation form and we'll give you the copy. Ito yung itsura nun, di ba? So you need the 1-by-1 picture. So you need the scanned copy there if you're doing this online. And then click mo lang new or renewal because we do renewal every year. Right? So para ma-feel namin kung active ka pa sa Driven. Then you gotta tick if you're a Dream graduate or not. Sa mga bago, of course, not yet. We have a training called Dream, which is Driven Real Estate Academy of Millionaires. Right? So you can attend that. It's a true 2-day training as well. Then yeah, if you're a graduate, lagay mo dyan kung kailan. If not, you don't need to answer. And then you need to put the details of your broker and then underline mo marketing executive, which is the salesperson. Ayan, lagay mo dyan. And then your own personal information. And then kung wala, okay lang naman na i-NA mo. Kung meron, pwede mo ring ilagay, no? Yung mga Twitter handles, Instagram handles, etc. And then if you have experience in real estate selling, you can put it. If not, you can also put NA lang. Walang problema dyan. Huwag kang ma-stuck dyan. Diba? And also your academic practices, please put in. Diba? Saan ka gumraduate. And then you gotta read the terms and conditions. These are some of the things that I discussed earlier. Plus other things, especially the FSBO transactions. We have an orientation for that anyway. And then, yan, basahin mo lang siya. Diba? Read thoroughly hanggang sa declaration. Yan, that you abide to be part of Driven Marketing Group. There's an agreement there. Right? That you are about to sell Driven accredited developers only. And then this is your accreditation also form part of the FSBO and leasing. Because, you know, if you are under a real estate broker, you're using the broker's license. So hindi ka pwede magbenta ng ibang property using the license of your broker na hindi niya alam. Kasi pag nagkaroon ng problema, pwedeng maapektuhan yung lisensya niya. Right? So please respect the law, respect the license. No? Pinaghirapan po yan ng broker. No? So make sure that every transaction that you do in real estate, your broker should know. Because we follow RESA, we follow the Real Estate Service Act here in Driven. No? So we want to make sure that every agent has only one broker. Right? Isang broker lang per agent because that's the law. Right? And of course, if you have some violations nakalagay dyan, of course, pwedeng ma-forfeit yung commissions mo. Right? So you can read through that. And Anne will give you the copy and then go ahead and sign this. Then your broker will sign it after. So ganun lang, siya kadali. And to share with you how to submit the accreditation requirements online, this is just you need to do. First of all, you just need to download the accreditation form. Again, we will give you that copy. And then you gotta download the app of this signnow.com or signrequest.com. Diba? Ito yung link. You can screenshot this or type it in, picturean mo kung nag-cellphone ka dyan. This is available in Play Store and iOS. No, after doing that, you can now fill out digitally yung form. No? So basahin mo lang yung section 1 to 6. No? Yung hindi mo alam, lagyan mo ng NA if it's not applicable. No? So yan, yung email address mo and mobile number that you supply there will be treated as your official contact details. Right? After that, you gotta affix your signature. Now you can also do your digital signature there, right? And then you save the file. You save it in PDF file. After saving it, again, your broker will affix his signature. And then after affixing the signature, ibabalik sa'yo yun, then you gotta send again the email to our HR, hrdrivenan@gmail.com. Right? So the subject will be your full name and then your broker's name and then the accreditation form. Right? That should be the subject while sending this. Right? So pag medyo mabilis ako, you can replay this video. Don't worry. It's available here and you can do the screenshots. You can ask questions anyway. You can ask your broker. You can ask Anne to guide you. Wala pong problema doon. Then, of course, it will be validated by our HR department. Kung merong kulang, sasabihan po kayo. Yan. Okay, let's go to step 4. After completing the accreditation form, o while completing the accreditation form, kasi syempre email mo sa broker mo, babalik sa'yo, you can also complete the passport. Ito yung binanggit natin kanina. This is part 1 of the passport. Madali lang po siya. Pag nakompleto mo to, yun, mapopromote ka na into an official member. Kailangan mo lang mag-meet with your broker, either one-on-one, through chat, face-to-face, Zoom, or a group meeting. Ako, I do a group meeting na lang and then I ask questions dun sa group kasi madami, di ba? And then, sumagot ka. And the purpose of this is, let's say I'm the broker, I want to guide you saan ka dapat mag-focus, ano dapat gawin mo next, no? Sino yung mga dapat mong kontakin na tao or coordinators for you to help. And then, bibigyan namin kayo ng mga next steps, like mag-post ka ng ads, ganyan. So, kailangan yung makabuild ng personal relationship ng broker mo. Yun yung kailangan gawin. Right? So, if hindi mo alam kung sino yung broker mo, ask the person who invited you. Next, you gotta create your own real estate FB page. Kasi talagang requirement na yan. At least one, you can add more. Pag yes na yan, i-check mo na. Third, you gotta attend 3 PKS just to get the hang of it. You can attend more But of course, at least 3 para lang at least makita mo. Next is attend 3 site orientation. So you gotta visit the site. Ngayon, dahil hindi tayo makapag-group site orientation, what we recommend is you visit the site, take your own picture as proof na nakapag-site orientation ka. You can even use that as a marketing material sa Facebook mo. Diba? Go ahead and post it in your Facebook account. So, yeah, picture ka. You can even take a picture with the coordinator kung meron. Kasi maganda rin talaga nag-create ka ng sarili mong site orientation. Matututo ka talaga paano mag-commute papunta dyan, ano yung itsura, hindi ka nagmamadali. You can take pictures at your own pace. Right? Next, you join at least 1 driven trends. No? Pwedeng online or offline. Sa ngayon, online tayo. Monthly naman tayo nagkakaroon ng ganyang event. Right? And of course, last but not the least, you got to create 10 ads in your own one property account. Ang maganda sa one property, pwede ka magkaroon ng sarili mong website. Kunyari, oneproperty.com/DJ Dimaliuat. So lahat ng property na ads mo doon, yun lang yung makikita. Diba? So, and continuously evolving pa. Ang maganda pa sa one property, pag nag-post ka ng ads, merong button doon, one button, you click, then masishare mo na yung video, slideshow ng video ads mo sa Facebook. You can do that. Diba? So kung hindi ka marunong gumawa ng video, one property does that for you in one click of a button. So maganda yan. No? So nakalagay dyan, make it a habit. No? Gawin mo siya regularly. Pag natapos mo na to, ulitin mo lang ulit. No? Kahit nag-meeting na kayo ng broker mo, mag-usap ulit kayo. Diba? Constant coaching yan and communication. Dapat ikaw yung maging makulit. Sa dami nyo, like ako, I have more than 100 people in my team na gina-guide. Diba? So, hindi ko alam kung sinong uunahin ko. Uunahin ko yung makulit, yung maraming tanong. Like parang si Carlo, ang daming tanong. I like it. Kaya sinasabi ko kay Carlo, alam mo, makakabenta ka sigurado. Sigurado yan. Kasi ang dami mong tanong, ibig sabihin marami kang activities, maraming hindi mo alam na you're figuring it out. Diba? It speeds up the learning process. Right? So, kayo yung mangulit sa broker nyo. Kasi busy rin yung mga brokers, diba? Minsan yung iba part-timers din. Okay lang yun. But they have the knowledge. They can guide you. Right? So, that's the 4th step. And of course, next is, complete mo yan. Kaya para maging official member ka, tick mo yung boxes, and then i-verify yan. No? So, kay Ann, si Ann lang ulit. Yan. Si-send mo lang ulit yung file, no, with your full name, broker's name, and then completion report. Then submit to your broker's email and to Ann. Para may copy yung broker mo, alam niya na complete, may copy rin si Ann. Right? Because there will be tagging for the commission. Isa-submit naman yan sa accounting department natin. Right? So don't forget to create your one property account. Ito yung link, pwede yan. You can also ask the link from your broker as well. Right? So maganda po yan para at least magkaroon ka ng sarili mong one property account habang kukonti pa yung nag-a-active dyan. Kasi pag dumami na yan, siguradong lalo nang lilipad, no, yung one property. So ito yung example. This is the activities for July. May mga incoming schedule pa tayo. Like meron tayong Driven Trends on July 30. The speaker is Broker Alvin Ballesteros. We also have FSBO and leasing orientation on July 31. No, if you're watching this video and hindi na July 2020, then we have more calendar of activities. This is also posted in the Driven Rookies Facebook group. So maging active ka lang doon. It's not a GC, it's a Facebook group. No? So kasi yung GC natatabunan sa Facebook group, you can always put it up. Right? We also have continuous regular orientation. If should you know people who will also be interested to be part of our team. And we'll also be doing and playing this video in Facebook regularly as well. And in YouTube as well. This video is also up in YouTube. So you can find it. And we can share this as well with the people who are interested. Step 5, again, as I mentioned earlier, you attend the fast track weekly. Even beyond 3 months. Ideally, the first 3 months, every week ma-attend ka. Para talagang matuto ka, ma-fast track yung learning mo. Beyond 3 months, you can still do that. Connect with the top producers, connect with the active agents because you will meet people na minsan, no, may nag-inquire sa'yo, talagang hindi mo focus project. Pwede kang may ma-meet na taga-driven na sila yung may focus doon, can help you provide the details and can even do the tripping for you. O the other way around, pwede rin namang sila yung magpa-assist sa'yo kung mapapakilala mo yung sarili mo na meron kang focus. So this is one way for you to connect with our driven agents as well. Right? So that's the fast track training. Diba? Oh, so welcome to Driven Marketing Group. This is DJ Dimaliuat. I formally welcome you to Driven. If you have questions, kindly type in the comment section and I will read it and definitely answer it. So again, I hope that you will be the next millionaire of Driven. But again, you gotta take action. This is the first step. Attending this orientation, finishing it till the end is a great first step. But you got to take the next step and the next step and the next step. Hindi naman isang attend lang magiging mayaman ka na. So go ahead and take that action, take that leap of faith because marami na naging successful sa industry na to. I hope you will be the next. So welcome to Driven Marketing Group and thank you. Okay, sige. So what are your questions? Type in the comment section. I will read. Sabi ni Ann, pasunod daw sa mga attendees, paki-chat daw kay Ann today yung full name nila para ma-check yung attendance. Ayan. Okay. Ang daming sumasagot. Perfect. So, nagtatanong kung naka-record ba? Yes, naka-record. This will be posted in YouTube. At nasa YouTube tayo ngayon. So, thank you very much for watching this.